Hello everyone, my name is Zoe Hawk and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Awakening. So, like I said in the last part of the last one, I said I was going to change party members' gear and stuff. So I did that. I'll quickly show you right now. I switched to the Stormcaster set. I don't know if it's actually good, but I liked some of what I got, so that's what we're going to do. I also put a bunch of runes on everybody's armor and weapons. So now we do plus 7 fire damage, a chance of paralyze, and plus 10 damage to darkspawn. So, yeah. I changed Justice into the Sentinel gear. I gave him Skull Crusher. I'm not sure if it's good. I wanted him to do more damage against darkspawn, so the runes I put on his were like a rune of paralyze. He's got plus 8 damage versus darkspawn and 6 electrical damage. Anders, I couldn't put any runes on him, but he has the highest staff possible, because he's our healer, so I want him to have all the spell power he can. So yeah, I put a bunch of different stuff on him. It's not a set, so. Nathaniel, I just put a bunch of different stuff on him as well. He still has this bow, because it is slightly better than Hal's bow. So, yeah. And then Ogren still has the sword. I did increase the hostility with a rune. He's got plus 6 cold damage and 10 versus undead, which I'm not sure if that'll help or not, but that's what I put, and that's what I had to put on him. But he's got the Horal's defense set on. Valena, I put the lore keepers stuff, except I left her skins of the keeper because it seemed better. And then I gave her the staff of vigor that I had on. So now I don't have a staff. Well, no, I do. I have her staff that she originally came with. Sigrun, I put Daisy Cutter and Hair Splitter. Hair Splitter, I think, or Daisy Cutter. Yeah, Daisy Cutter is huge. It looks like it's a two-handed axe. But anyways, yeah, I put the Trickster stuff on her, and I left Venture on her. Hopefully that's good. She was wearing, I think, medium armor or heavy armor was her stuff. And so this is heavy armor. I put chance to avoid missile attacks, 5 willpower, and then resistances. And then I put plus 3 cold damage, a chance to reduce movement speed, a chance to paralyze on that one. On Daisy Cutter, and then on Hair Splitter I put plus 5 damage, plus 4 spell resistance, and plus 15 physical resistance. So yeah, that's pretty much all we have. I have the Heartwood Shield now, as you can see in the thumbnail of the last video. Yeah, I was able to make this. I don't know where we got that Grand Master lightning rune tracing, where we got it. I don't know if it just shows up after you get all of them, or I have no clue. But yeah, I did, because I was tired of running back and forth to do all the rune crafting I wanted. So I did use the last two, whatever it's called, to fix your level up. I redid my level up. So I did get something different. I didn't do any Blood Mage. I don't ever use it anyway, so it was a waste. And then so I got the fire, as you can see, and then I got all the I guess earth elemental thing. So yeah, I got that. And then I got glyph to paralyze. I did all this, pretty much everything that I had before I did. The only thing different was that I did the earth powers and the fire. I do not want that on. Oh, that's why he was so solid looking. Will that help me at all? Let me see. The caster's skin becomes as hard as stone, granting a bonus to armor for as long as this mode is active. I don't know if that'll help or not. Let's see. So yeah, I still got Spell Might. I have this Elemental Mastery thing on. That's a new thing. I don't think I had it before, but yeah. And then, yeah, so I got pretty much all the spells that I got before. But, I do realize now that we didn't get Sigrun's quest. which is we're supposed to walk around Amaranthine with her, and she's supposed to meet somebody from our past. I don't think we'll be able to get it now, but yeah, I've been talking for about 6 minutes now, so I am going to get going. We talked to everybody, we gave all the gifts, except for engraved silver bowl. I can't remember who that's for, so let me just check. Okay, so this gift is for Velena. Or Velana. I call her Velena, but that's it.
This is a lovely gift.
So she's 65 now. We lost a lot of points with her before, but...
It is unsettling, sleeping under this ceiling.
So go sleep outside. Anyways, we are done here, so let's get this going. I am going to save again, even though I have already saved. I am being very cautious right now because I don't want to mess up.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Assemble the men. We're going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I'm fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the Vigil.
The enemy is out of hiding. We must find them and strike. Pull yourself together. In war, there are casualties. We can't give in to despair. The enemy's out of hiding. We must find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander!
What is it, girl?
A darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's suicide.
We must try.
Then I will rally the city's defenders. That would be me, then. It's never dull here. I'll go, but who will defend the Vigil? That would be me, then. It's never dull here.
Unless the Warden recruiter promised you quiet rural contemplation, you knew what you signed up for.
Fighting a horde of darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I'm not even sure who I want to take. Nathaniel?
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... a man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
This is so hard. I want to take Ogren, but at the same time, I want to take the 2 mages, because their haste stacks. So I'll be, like, triple fast. Especially with the Swift Sob. And I think that'll help me more than having a proper... what's it called? A proper tank. Because I'm kind of like a tank myself. So I think I'm going to take Anders and Velena, and the other 2 can stay here.
We will cut down all darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
Who else will you bring?
Anders.
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
No, I have skill on my side.
Darkspawn, kill them all.
Okay, pause for 1 second. Thank you. Okay, you have that active, and you have that active, but I'm pretty... Maybe? 1 sec.
Someone's gonna fall and it's all what we need. Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What happened? Weren't you in charge of Amaranthine's defense? It can't be over so quickly. Weren't you in charge?
I failed in my duty. But believe me, Warden Commander, there was no chance for success. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
The city still stands, it is not lost. Snap out of it, man. People still live. Those new beasts are called the children. He doesn't care about that. Snap out of it, man. People still live.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
Stand down, Constable. What message? Spit it out before I kill you, creature. What message?
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Vigil's keep is under attack. Why were you sent to warn us? You expect me to trust you? That one.
This is truth. If you do not go now, all is lost. The Mother wins. If I lie, then kill me.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's keep as well. The Mother, she wants the keep destroyed utterly.
The darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the darkspawn within.
So be it. Destroy the city. I'm not giving up on Amaranthine. That one.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
I have faith in the fortress I have built. It's a tough building. It can stand on its own for now. Very well, we'll burn the city and return to the keep. No, there may be people in the city. I won't abandon them. I have faith in the fortress I built.
Commander, we can't save Amaranthine if it's already lost. We can still save the Vigil.
If we destroy this city, we're no better than the Darkspawn. The Commander is right. We have to try.
I don't want to see fire ravage these streets, but it may be our only chance.
What about your sister? Persuade, what if there's a chance you could save someone, anyone? That's cowardly expected more of you. You're right, we have no choice. What if there's a chance we could save someone?
It would take a miracle. I will follow your lead, Commander.
We cannot afford to lose the Vigil and the Grey Wardens, and what humans are left here are lost anyway.
Persuade, do you really want more innocent blood on your hands? No, your hatred of humans clouds your thinking. I suppose that is the wisest course. Persuade, do you really want more blood on your hands?
No. I understand. Let us pray that the keep can stand on its own.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants.
You fight with us and I will show you mercy. Tie this thing up. It has information we need. Tie this thing up.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
Elena approves too. I don't know why, but okay. I want to make sure that these both are active. No.
Very well.
Now it's active. Okay. Let's gather up everything. Not like we really need it, but metal shard. Oh, I also sold everything in our inventory, so we don't have anything else in the party chest, and yeah, so we are pretty much cleaned out. I did save that and these, but yeah, I pretty much cleaned everything else out. Concentrated venom, chainmail. I don't think we need to really pick up anything. I'm super fast. Demonic poison. Almost too fast. That does nothing. Okay. I hate shrieks. Where are my people? There we go. What? What's... Rescue the guards. You've saved 3 groups of guards. Find any others as quickly as you can. Okay. Lesser health potion. Let's go. Come on. Animated dead. Let's go. Come on. Ogre time. More.
Now it's better than later. I'll get on it.
Thank the Maker.
Okay. I think we have a little bit of time to grab everything. Health potion. Why are my guys way over there? Stamina drought.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day.
Then we must prepare. What do you suggest? They will fall before my might. That one.
It's good that you're on our side, then. Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Okay, we did a little bit of resting. Let's, yeah. 39 arrows of filth, 20 knockback bolts, and heavy chainmail gloves.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The darkspawn is still breaking through.
Are the gates not shut? Breaking through where? Calm down and explain yourself. Breaking through where?
The inn. They're coming from the inn somehow.
Why would they be at the inn? I'm heading to the inn. You stay here. Oh, they must have taken some rooms there. I gotta do it.
What? Is that a joke? You can stop the darkspawn, can't you?
I make no promises of success, but I will try. Stay in the Chantry. You'll be safe here. I'll head to the inn. Stay in the Chantry. You'll be safe here.
Maker bless you, Warden Commander.
Okay. Chest. It's locked. Nathaniel, please. It's empty also. That was a great waste of time. Can we go through here? I didn't know that. Fire crystal. I mean, all this stuff is really useless right now, but... do I have to really? No. Well, sort of ish.
All right.
Manuscript copy and trade manifest. Weaponsmith. Ooh. What do you have? Not just that stuff? Okay. Never mind. Okay. I'll buy some of these. I don't think I need them. I think I still have like tons. Yeah. I have tons. Okay. Let's just sell this stuff. Yeah, anyways, like I said, I sold a bunch of stuff before, and I had like 800, but buying all the runes and stuff to make better runes, it really drained the sovereigns.
Got it.
How's everybody dead? That is so weird.
Bad. Let's make this quick.
That'll teach you.
Can I get them alive or what? Guess not. Why did they die so quickly? That was weird.
Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me!
There we go.
I need bandages.
Bandages! Bandages!
Yeah, you'll be fine. Quit bratting. Quit nagging. Okay, let's just go in here. Wait. There's still that animated dead right there. That's so funny. Dalish boots. 1 sovereign, 86 silver. Let's see. 7 silver. Okay, let's just go in the inn. Oh, come on. People. Come here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Come on.
Ready.
There we go. Okay. Let's go in.
No end to these blasted things.
Oh, this will be fun!
Just call me the Reaper!
I'd run if I were you! Stay your
Now, better than later. On your guard, wretch! Run while you still can!
Seriously? I'm pretty hardy. Enduring Faith and 10 sovereign, 75 silver. Floor spore. There's nothing else in here, right? I wonder why we didn't tell anybody. That's like, it seems very weird that we didn't tell anybody that there was this opening here. Like, we should have told the guards. Then they could have closed it up. Lesser health potion.
I'll get on it.
Okay. Let's go. Wrong button. Still wrong button. What am I pushing? That's what I'm pushing. Okay. There was a trap there. Thank you, Nathaniel.
destructive force activation.
Got it. Let's see some blood.
Disciple General. Greater health potion, Flement's broomstick. 10 spell power. That was better than the one that Balana had. And Elemental's Grasp. Okay. There more?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
One sovereign, 5 silver. Nathaniel, open this, please. Metal kite shield. We got another level up as well.
I'll get on it.
37 silver. Okay, I think when I take the Swift Salve, when the two hastes are active, it slows me down. Blank volume. Maybe because it can only stack twice. This moss should not be there. It's very weird. Okay, let's just get out of here. If we can.
No mercy from me!
Okay, I think we can now. Let's go. Armored Ogre Alpha. Don't hit me.
Just call me the Reaper! How about you? Push them back! You don't stand a chance! No chance! No chance at all!
That thing looks awesome.
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating.
How does the keep fare and the survivors, but the mother still lives? Good. Let's hope they don't come back. How does the keep fare?
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
I will see to her. What about the Architect? Could the messenger be lying? What about the Architect?
The messenger said the Architect also planned to kill the Mother. I do not know what to make of that.
Then let us take the fight to the Mother. Mother, Architect, both are monsters. Both must die. That one.
Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Kill him.
It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
Okay. Lamppost in winter. Oh, I love that. Greater health potion, greater stamina drought, lamppost in winter. Armored Ogre didn't have anything? That's just sad.
Praise the Maker.
Enchanter, weaponsmith. Let's see. Can we... Why can we buy pure iron? That's weird. And a snow globe? Oh, I'll buy it. Okay. There's nothing else I want. Let's go.
Surely the Maker himself.
Lair of the Mother. Is there a fight in between? Blood Mage, really?
This'll be fun!
I'd run if I were you. It'll work out despite all your fumbling.
That's very weird. Why does Topaz? 2 sovereigns owning 6 silver.
Got it.
Skins of the Keeper and Journeyman still don't know how to pronounce that rune.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Elfroot,
back?
2 Elfroot, 2 Deep Mushroom, and 89 silver. Wooden Kite Shield. So weird. I've been traveling back and forth. I think we did miss a few quests. I remember there being one by a coast somewhere. And I don't think we got that.
The The chip on my shoulder hasn't replaced my head.
Whoa! She's talking to me! Voluntarily! Check the sky for flying pigs.
Forget it.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Humans and their irrepressible urges.
It's a good day to die! On your guard! Show them no mercy!
Garnet. Malachite. Quit knocking me down. Get off of me. Floor spore. Acidic coating. Oh, there's one right here.
Now is better than later.
1 sovereign, 18 silver. Lesser health potion and Fade Walker. Chaos. It's all chaos. Get the grubs first. And the mage. Oh. Mage, come on. There's another armored golem. I mean, golem. Armored ogre. Quit hitting me. That hurts. Ow.
Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
Sorry, am I too quick for you? Someone's gonna fall on a storm of
Health potion. 2 sovereigns, 79 silver. 1 sovereign, 10 silver.
Now is better than later.
6 silver. Okay, my game is being glitchy. I'm saving it. That's better. 1 sovereign, 8 silver. 6 silver. I'm not missing anything good. Okay. Up here, what's this note? Drake's Fall. Legends speak of a place where dragons go to die. In the far south, in the lands of the barbarian tribes, it is said that a dragon, at the end of her days, lies down and allows the bitter cold to take her. It is not just a legend. I have seen Drake's Fall with my own eyes, the ancient bones of these grand beasts piled atop one another. I felt the power that they suffused this place and knew the Imperium would claim it. We built a city on the bones. We delved deep into the earth, collecting what remained of the primordial dragons, who were so like our old gods. With these bones we created staves for our magisters, armor for our warriors, and crowns for our archons. We fashioned phylacteries to hold our blood and sarcophagi to hold our bodies, and prayed they would make us immortal. Interesting. Okay, there's nothing up here. Let's continue. Pile of bones over there. Save game, I appreciate it. And a dragon. I forgot about this dragon, honestly. Can we... Okay, take this off, put this on, put this right on the dragon, please. Do this. Not yet, come on. Hurry up. And this. Okay, now take more. And then do this. come on, quit hitting me. There we go. I got that one. 900. What level are we at anyways? We're at 34. We're almost all the way up there. Willpower. I need more. Attunement. The mage has become more attuned to surrounding magical energies, gaining bonuses to willpower, magic, and mana regeneration. That seems pretty good right about now. Okay. Pile of bones. Let's see. Quicksilver. 6 cunning, 9 defense, plus 5% chance to dodge attacks. That actually seems like it would be good for Nathaniel. Yeah, Nathaniel. Take this, please. Yeah, and then Anders, why do you have an injury? Use this, please. Okay, and then Disciple, lesser health potion. Dragon, you don't have anything. And there's nothing else here. Except for that. 1 sovereign, 3 silver. Let's go. Okay.
I'm glad to see that you are well, sister.
Oh, Serani. Oh, thank Mythal you're still alive. What has the Architect done to you? Why are you with him?
The Architect is kind to me, and tender, and he has told me his plan. The Darkspawn are just like us. The Architect has freed them, and they search for a place in this world, just like the Dalish are searching. Everything he's done to help his people. You can respect that, can't you, sister?
This is crazy. Talk some sense into her, Valana. Tell me you don't buy this. They're monsters. They're not They're monsters. They're not a people. That one.
That is no longer true.
Serani, they killed our friends, and so many others. Don't you remember?
I do. And this is why I must help them. They are like children come into the world with no understanding of what is good and fair. They have a bestial nature, but I've seen them overcome it. They just need to be shown how.
I can't believe I wanted to help you. You've picked your side. You can die with the Darkspawn. Then come with us so you can tell others. You picked your side. You can die with the Darkspawn.
No, wait!
You don't have to fight the Architect! Think about what I've said, please!
You can be mad at me if I don't care, Valena. Nathaniel, please. A maul and a crystal. I am planning on killing the Architect. I hope you guys don't mind. I don't see any point in keeping the Architect alive. That it?
Got it.
6 silver. Come on.
You're in a little over your head. Breaking a sweat already.
Concentrated venom and a crystal. A flesh pod with a crystal. Heretic Disciple with a health potion. 6 silver. Crystal. And Will of the Unyielding. So that would help us. That would help us if I were not going to kill the Architect. Concentrated venom. Are they still fighting over there? Yeah. What? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna save again because my game is going weird again. Toxin extract. There's a flesh pod down there. I think we're gonna go down anyway, so. Okay, let's go. Oh, not that way, this way.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
I escaped, you mean? You experimented on me, so explain yourself now. You experimented on me.
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
A misunderstanding? Did you not attack the Grey Wardens?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
You wanted our help for what? Unfortunate, you took those men and bled them dry. Enough talk, creature, time to die. Unfortunate, you took those men and bled them dry.
The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours, because I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try.
Fine, I will hear you out. There's nothing for us to discuss. Should I hear him out or just kill him now? Kill him now.
How very unfortunate. But I cannot blame you. You are as bound to your nature as we are to ours. I am sorry, Uther. It appears that I will not be able to keep my promise after all. You will have to forgive me, Commander, for fighting to preserve my destiny.
Show them no mercy!
Now is better than later.
Breaking a sweat already. You're gonna regret this!
May the gods grant me strength!
Is that all you got? That's right, come on! Missed it twice! Time to die! We can do it's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive! Never a dull moment!
Some healing would be appreciated.
Greater stamina drought, dispel coating, studded leather armor, robes of the architect, and belt of the architect. Ooh. That, belt. I think I'll take that one. Yeah. I think maybe I'm gonna take this off of him and give him this one instead. And, I'm gonna take all of this off of him for right now because I want that in the next game. So, yeah. Uther. Dodge's Dodger. 2 sovereigns and 60 silver. Okay. Crystal. I don't think I can use it now. I still am going to do it. Don't think it does anything because I just killed him, so...
Now's better than later. Twisted creatures.
Vestments of... I already got that. Could you please... Here, take an injury kit and then activate this. I have to... And then you...
You're gonna regret this.
It's not activated on
You
me.
have no skill, only desperation.
Leave my guy alone for a second and he activates weird stuff. Activate that, please. Okay. Now, Anders, I don't know what's going on. Is it active now? It doesn't feel active. Active for everybody else. I'm gonna take them off for right now. I just activated her, so it should do it. And he should automatically... Okay, yes, that's better. Okay.
I'll get on it.
88 silver.
Get off my back. No end to these blasted things.
Okay,
I'll get on it.
acidic coating and chainmail. Don't know why I'm picking this stuff up still, but 5 sovereigns and 61 silver. 1 sovereign, 5 silver.
Sorry, can I be quick for you?
Now crystal.
Someone's gonna fall and
That went well.
Those things are so nasty looking. Soul rot coating and demonic echo. Soul rot coating. Okay, my game is really slow. Come on, Elena, get alive. Save. Is that better, or is it still pretty slow? It's kind of slow still. I'm gonna reload it real quick. Metal shard. Come on, fight! Will you fight, or what?
May the gods grant me strength.
Yeah, and Lorena, activate that, please. Okay.
I'll get on it.
Crystal. That's where we go in. Lock chest. Export whatever that orders rune and a crystal. Quit activating rock armor, please. Demonic echo And all of those up there. 1 sovereign, 6 silver. Demonic poison.
Got it.
Soul rot coating. Okay, where is it? Right here, right? No, right here.
Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
Oh, did we miss one? Ugh, seriously? I don't think we can use them anyway, so... I was pretty sure I got all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all of them. Anyways, we don't really need it because I think the only thing... I think we can only use these if we have the Architect's help. So... let's just go. I'm gonna save it real quick just in case. And we have a level up, so might as well get some more willpower. And then... this one seems pretty cool. The Mage, through great concentration, is able to alter perception of time, resetting the cooldown on all spells. So let's do that, I guess. And go through. The nest. Okay. Here we go. She sleeping?
If it isn't the hero of the hour. The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward. Oh, what a delicious day.
They just get bigger and uglier, don't they?
What is that?
Creators preserve us. I have never seen such foulness.
Am I not beautiful? Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she join the father in oblivion?
You're very perceptive. Now die. Who's this father? That depends. I want some answers. You're very perceptive. You're very perceptive. Now die.
Then the silence ends here. Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Twisted creatures.
Okay, oh, we can use them. Well, that kind of sucks.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Come on.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What am I picking up? Whatever.
Let's see what you're made of. Bubbler, where's the next one?
We only had one of each. Okay. I think it's time to do our special thing after maybe we freeze all these guys. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a bunch of health potions. And I should have this right here. Take one of those. Actually, don't do that. Take one of these. Okay, then do this. Then I wonder if I can use it with this. Take another one. Take it. What's going on? Why can't I? Oh, there. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get interrupted there.
Let's make this quick.
And reset everything. And do it again. Might as well do this too. Oh, don't puke on me, please. Don't shake me. That's so mean. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Okay. Anders. Take this. And heal me, please. Thank you.
This won't hurt a bit. Now it's better than later. All right, all right.
We did it. That was actually a special move at the end for a mage, because I remember distinctly playing it as a rogue, and when you're a rogue, you stab a dagger into her face. So yeah, that was cool. Special ending for mages. Well, special ending move on the mother with mages. Okay. After the deaths of both the architect and the mother, nearly all the remaining darkspawn fled back into the deep roads. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. Although some of the architect's disciples likely escaped into the deep roads with the rest of their brethren, they have, so far, shown no inclination towards vengeance against the Grey Wardens who killed their savior. Yet the deep roads remain plagued by the darkspawn, and it seems certain that in time another blight will begin. The danger may have passed for now, but the cycle of the old gods continues. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year, Vigil's Keep in 5. We didn't get the special ending with the Vigil's Keep. I don't know what we missed, but the keep should have survived as well. Because of the Warden's support for law and order in Amaranthine, Constable Aiden and his men were able to distribute the smuggler's goods to the battered survivals in the grueling days that followed the darkspawn defeat. The Orleans peasants suffered greatly during the war, and suffered yet worse in the years that followed. Success at the first riot at Vigil's Keep emboldened them, and thus other uprisings followed, often put down with brutality. Although the war devastated many farms in the Orleans, all agreed the loss would have been greater without soldiers for protection. The farm holders developed a certain reverence for the Warden Commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and protection. Vigil's Keep stood alone against a horde of darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over. But the sturdy door and walls proved impervious to any boulder an ogre could throw. The Vigil soldiers, clad in silverite, each felled a dozen darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held one night, then 2, then a week, and eventually the attacking horde broke upon her walls. The keep developed an almost mythical reputation, the few survivors immortalized in song and legend. The Vigil became a trading hub that would eventually eclipse the city of Amaranthine, with traders reassured by guards continually patrolling the pilgrim's path, but prosperity bred scheming and treachery between the merchants and nobles, testing the commander's patience for years to come. He's allowed the wardens to replenish their numbers soon. Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all of Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Valdric stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Some nobles claimed the Grey Wardens were involved in Ban Esmeralda's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hint that a conspiracy to oust the Wardens from Amaranthine is still afoot. Although the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a sheep herder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Vigilant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. The commander's blade, Vigilance, crafted from the bones of an ancient dragon, was boldly stolen by Antivan crows. The blade changed hands many times thereafter, with some master swordsmen pursuing the weapon their entire lives. Some claim that this legendary blade had a life of its own, and that its power is steadily growing. Dorkin further refined his lyrium sand explosives, but left the Warden's employ after Qunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the Dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. The Vigil soldiers wearing the distinctive silverite armor that Master Wade crafted came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. With Valena and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. Once, one human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Winding Wood a wide berth, but both sides knew that at some point the elves will return for vengeance. Don't blame them. A few years after Calhoral was emptied of darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the tide. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Calhoral was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of Dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Calhoral of all darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe again. Calhoral was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. As promised, Waldrick and Dorkin presented Orzammar's shaperate with the stone marker that told of how Calhoral's castless had taken up arms against the darkspawn. The commander of the Grey was invited to Orzammar as a guest of honor at a feast commemorating the defenders of Calhoral. The shaper read the names of the castless off the marker, then presided over a ceremony to return them to the stone, as befitted warriors of their stature. In time, the Orling began to forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly, settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin, and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages, but when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order. Ever after, the Wardens were his home and his lasting companions. Valena never saw her clan again, but neither did she forsake her Dalish culture, nor her sharp tongue, nor her quick temper. After several years in the Grey Wardens, Valena disappeared one day. Most surmised that she left for the Deep Roads to resume the search for her sister, but no one knows for sure. Over the next years, Nathaniel dedicated himself to the Order and to clearing the blemishes on his family's name. After saving Taran Fergus Kuzlin from a bandit attack, a portion of Amaranthine was returned to the Howls. Nathaniel passed the holding to Delilah's son, and when a new castle was eventually built there, a statue of Nathaniel was created in its courtyard. Justice fought valiantly at the battle for Vigil's Keep, but before the victory horn sounded, a darkspawn sword removed Kristoff's head. It was, of course, unclear whether the spirit of justice perished or simply departed. At the least, Kristoff's wife, Aura, was finally able to claim her husband's ashes. It was Sigrun who led the charge against the darkspawn when Vigil's Keep was attacked. Once again, she had an army behind her, and once again, they fought darkspawn with no hope of survival. This time, Sigrun did not flee. At Vigil's Keep, Oghren rallied a last-minute defense of the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow others time to regain the courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss, and when he awoke weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he to discover he had been credited as a hero. Oghren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. At the Warden Commander's urging, Oghren took a more active role in his child's life. He visited Felsi often and wrote letters, which the Warden Commander graciously proofread nearly every week. As for the savior of Ferelden, he did not remain as commander for the Grey for long. The darkspawn were no longer a real concern, the blight well and truly over. It was time for him to move on. Some years later, the savior of Ferelden vanished entirely. Nobody knows for what purpose he departed, yet neither does anyone think his tale is complete. We did it! I'm so happy. Okay, so in the next episode, we will be starting Witch Hunt, which I am super, super excited for. I am going to skip these credits because they are very long, and I gotta end the video. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did playing it. So yeah, the next video will be Witch Hunt, and then I'll be starting Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition at the same time. Now, as I'm recording this, it is the 10th of October. So we have 21 days until the next Dragon game comes out. So I'm going to be trying to get as much done in both games as possible. I'm going to record 2 videos each day, and they will be posted the same day or the next day. But posted together at the same time is what I mean. And so yeah, I really hope you join me for those 2 games and for the new one coming out. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a very, very wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and share. If you know someone who likes watching people play games, let them know. And bye for now.